Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another World Cup review with me. And we'll start off with Czech Republic 1, South Africa 1. To be honest, Czechia started off really well, but they backed off once they got the goal. I think they felt they were too confident that they were going to win this match no matter what. They kind of played 3-4-3 off the ball, sometimes 5-3 off it, and 4-3-3 more towards man pressing. And South Africa kind of knew that to beat the man press, they had to play a lot of short passes. But honestly, their passing has been so woeful, and they just had to go through the long ball route in the first half. And Czech Republic, these guys are so tall, so they were actually dealing with it quite comfortably. And also, one more thing about South Africa, I didn't know this, and I just found out yesterday that they shouldn't even be at the World Cup. You know, their away matches against the smaller teams were played on their home soil. The smaller countries didn't have FIFA approved stadiums, so they moved it to South Africa. That's just blatant corruption. Why didn't they move it to a country that is not in their group? But however, credit to them, they kept on pushing and they got the equalizer. Didn't really test the keeper. Their player cut in, shot, hit the arm, penalty, and that's the goal. And I think Czechia is going to rue this because their last match is going to be against Mexico, we're going to speak about soon. Just insane in my opinion how they didn't get the win. And we'll go off to Mexico and Korea next. A lot of people was complaining, why was this game played so late? They're like, oh, this is a prime time game, should be played earlier. Most probably we're going to see 6 goals, like attacking. Oh my goodness, the first half was so dead and your boy was struggling, bro. This was the last match, the fourth match of the day. I was literally dying. Literally nothing happened in the first half other than Son Heung-min's effort cleared off the goal line. Other than that, I really can't remember anything that happened. But somehow, a shocking mistake from the Korean goalkeeper gave Mexico the lead and the only goal in the match. So, obviously, with this result, they topped the group. And after that goal, I think both keepers made one save each. Rangel with a save from a point-blank header. I don't know how this Korean brother didn't score. Crazy. And Vargas as well. That was an insane save by the Korean GK, to fingertip it. Yeah, I think Korea did well to push on later on, but I was just a bit too late. They didn't really test Rangel other than that point blank header which he should have scored, man. Like, there's no question about it. With this result, they'll play their round 32 at home, so it'll be a huge boost for them. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing them playing the round of 32. Much better performance than the one against South Africa. And then we'll go to the Switzerland and Bosnia game. Switzerland dominated the ball, but there was just no end product. They really struggled. I think they missed Shaqiri a lot. Like, he was their X factor in all these tournaments. And Bosnia actually looked more dangerous in their 4-4-2. In my opinion, I don't think Embolo should start. His first touch was bad. Also, his finishing has been poor so far. And that they needed it. Like, Bosnia was just basically parking the bus 4-4-2 flat and just attack. And also playing 4-4-2 with Edin Dzeko is crazy because he has no pace. And then the hydration break happened in the second half. They brought on Vargas and Starboy Manzambi. Bro, this guy Manzambi is so good. I've been speaking about him. And yeah, they both scored and they assisted each other. Huge win for them, 4-1. The goal difference for them as well. I'm going to speak about Canada later on. 4-1, like, they topped the group after that, but didn't expect Canada to win 6-0, obviously. And yeah, after this result, they're finally looking more like themselves, after that setback against Qatar, which was criminal that they didn't win that match. Also, for me, it was kind of poor management from Bosnia after going down to 10 men. Like, they know they're going to be favourite against Qatar, so most probably you should have parked the bus a bit more, take a 1-0 or 2-0 loss. And you're going to end up with 4 points if you beat Qatar. And a big loss like this could really impact them, in their overall fight for the best third place team. And so it didn't make sense for me that they were so open and they were trying to fight to get an equalizer with 10 men. You already outplayed with 11 men. Why are you trying to get an equalizer with 10 men when you're going to be favourite in the next match? And, only the 8 best third place team qualify. So they just got to be more pragmatic a bit. And lastly, we'll talk about Canada and Qatar. Bro, oh my days. This was a beating of epic proportions. Canada became only the second team to score at least 3 and keep a clean sheet after Argentina, and Qatar becomes the second team to have 2 red cards in a match after South Africa. But from minute 1 they were on it. They were literally on it, and Qatar had no answers for them. Sai Larin again on the score sheet, this time with an early goal. He started the match and also got a volley from Jonathan David to double their lead. Then Qatar had a man sent off, which was a bit weird because it was a yellow and a penalty. Then the ref overturned it, gave him a red, but brought it back for a free kick. So if you guys know what's going on there, please let me know. Like, I really don't understand what's up with the rules over that. So you gave a penalty and it was a yellow. We give a free kick and it's a red card. Like, bro, both are clear goal scoring opportunities. But yeah, after that, 10 men Qatar, goals just flowed. Every attack was literally a goal scoring opportunity. With this result, Canada and Switzerland now in cruise control. They're already like 99% sure of their qualification, but a huge damper on the result with Kone's injury. I heard that he broke his leg. Hopefully he's alright. He's out of the World Cup, that's for sure, and they can't bring in a replacement, I think. Not too sure about that, but yeah, reports say he's going to be out for 4 to 5 months. I hope he's alright. He was balling out in this match as well and the match before that.